So let's say we want to find the distance between a given point in the three-dimensional coordinate system and the origin. So here we have a problem that wants to know the distance between the point 531 and the origin. The thing to note here is that the origin is the point 0, 0, 0 in the three-dimensional coordinate system. So we're going to use our distance formula. We'll have d equals the square root of. I need to subtract the x coordinates and square the quantity. I'm going to go ahead and put these first so I can avoid negatives. The order doesn't really matter here. So I have 5 minus 0 squared plus, same thing with the y's, I have 3 minus 0 squared. And finally, the same thing with the z's. I have 1 minus 0 squared as well. Working to simplify, that becomes 5 squared plus 3 squared plus 1 squared. 5 squared is 25. 3 squared is 9. 1 squared is 1, which becomes the square root of 35. So if I wanted the exact answer here between the distance between this point and the origin, it would be the square root of 35. If I want an approximate answer rounded to maybe 2 decimal places, I'll go to my calculator and compute that. Now, I know the square root of 36 is 6, so if I'm taking the square root of 35, it better be a little bit less than 6 with that. So let's go to the calculator now and compute this and figure out what the distance between this point and the origin is rounded to 2 decimal places. Okay, so I want to approximate the square root of 35 using my calculator now. So I'll go second square root of 35 is equal to, close that. We're looking at rounded to 2 decimal places. The nearest hundredth, we have 5.92. So the distance between this point and the origin is approximately 5.92 units.